I think this took like 1 month. It's like a shark. It's like a dead shark. It's not a shark, but it's actually a dolphin.
You need a lot of food. Right in front of us. Can I jump? Nope.
Look at dolphins over there. You see them? You see them?
Oh, that one is so cute! That one's so
If you want to play with dolphins, you gotta feed them. This guy over here just chilling.
You know the
Yeah. He's like, give me some damn fish.
Papa,
He's sneezing.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a
I see it.
He's watching all day.
Oh, it's because they got to look for experience.
A beluga.
Did you see that?
Wow.
See?
Did you see the trick it did? Did you see it?
Look, where am I here by the dolphins?
So
So they're by Manta.
Atlanta?
By Manta.
By Manta.
See? See the cheetah?
You should eat missed it.
I missed that one.
That one's for a temper tantrum. இந்த மாதிரி பண்ண மாட்டாங்க.
You went and splashed everybody.
What do you want?
Let's go here to the penguins.
Yeah,
So we can, after seeing this, we can like walk a little bit.
Oh, they're back there.
Make our way to and then the show again over by 12:20
think we're
and then
back
let's do
there.
lunch.
See? Give me that.
Oh yeah. Shit, don't do it.
Nah, they're chilling.
They're up there.
On the other side, get a better look at them.
Right there. Right there. आज actually on मतलब like stand ऊपर के साथ work like मानने के
So the next
Ooh, that's pretty tough.
Are we allowed to go over there?
no, that's
cross the road.
Let's go on this side.
Hard to see 'em.
Yeah, it's like glare.
Alright, walk down and around.
Should we make our way over there and try and grab seats? Okay.
How many animals have you seen?
What happened?
How many animals have you seen? Yeah. 3?
Okay.
What?
Stingrays? The devil rays? You know, from Tampa? Okay. Good. Not yet. Uh-oh. Ah. Hungry already?
Annual pass here for $20 more. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Long drive for us though. From Phoenix. Orca cameras over there, huh? This way?
Almost buy a whole turkey for that one.
You're paying for the convenience. Can't like being on camera. Give it a smirk. This place, don't recommend eating there, guys. The food is just not good.
I don't remember eating there.
No, yeah, it was bad. Construction. Shipwreck is down. This is where you dry off
Oh, yeah.
when you get wet. It's $6 to be dry. Huh? Oh, the seashells?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything this way.
It's like a ghost town over here.
That lady.
Wanna go Bayside High? Go see hi to Zach Morris? Too many things are closed down right now. They should really discount these tickets for everything being closed down. The dolphin encounters down. Shipwreck, down. Shark counter, down. Can't find anything.
Watch it pop it open.
It's okay, Jerry.
Hi.
I don't know if it's
Cannot find Journey to Atlantis. Is there anything open around here? My goodness.
What are you looking for?
Anything that's open.
There's nothing open around here. We're trying to get a Journey to Atlantis.
Journey to Atlantis is on the other side of the park.
I was just on the other side of the park. You told me to come on this side of the park, and all your the signs are all off. So you're trying to follow the arrows and just picking us elsewhere.
Yeah, because of all the construction going on, they haven't updated anything. So, Journey to Atlantis would be, let me see, Journey to Atlantis, JTA. Okay, what you do is go back up here over the hill,
Uh-huh.
go straight across to where you see Dolphin Point.
Yeah, I was just there.
Okay, go up towards like where you came in, and go through that hall of lights right there. You see the Jewel of the Sea, and then right there is towards the Jewel.
Oh, it's over by that big roller coaster.
Right.
there.
The Jewel Sea is not where we just saw.
Yeah, we went to the Joel Sea.
Okay,
Yeah, they told us to come this way.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll find it.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
so stay cool.
Thanks.
Always. Like the fawns.
Voila.
Well, guys, to come here to SeaWorld, expect to be frustrated. Because, like, nothing is open. This is Shipwreck Rapids. Down.
So we were right by it.
Yep.
The jellyfish.
Now, the signs just won't tell you where to go, but it's okay. Figure it out. Get some exercise in.
Have some sunscreen. You want to get some?
Nah, I want some color. I'm alright.
Your head's not going to be alright.
I'm alright. Alright, backtracking here. Oh, the Orca kind of looks like it's going to be starting. Let's see what time. Yeah, it looks like it's going to start up here soon. What time is it right now? 11:43. So it starts in 17 minutes. We can do this.
Give a shade something like this.
Huh?
Give a shade something.
Oh.
God, my legs.
Are they still there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a good butt workout.
Oh,
Una mama.
you want to sit towards the middle or to the side?
I don't care.
How about right here? That looks good. Oh, it's a wet zone. We'll take the end here. Ah, that's beautiful water.
I'm just gonna put my sunglasses on.
All right, guys, we're at the Orca encounter. Showing off.
Killer whales have been documented holding their breath for up to 15 minutes. Did you know that killer whales don't breathe through their mouth? They actually breathe through the blowhole on the top of their head. And that's also where all their vocalizations come from. Each killer whale has their own unique vocalization, and there's actually family calls that run through pods of killer whales. Here's the family call of our pod right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Notice, while it's the same vocalization, each killer whale has their own unique variation of it. Range of hearing is at higher frequencies, whereas humans' best range of hearing is at lower frequencies. This means that the whales can't hear our human voices, which is why we communicate with them through these whistles around our necks. This data was discovered during an ongoing hearing study with the whales here at SeaWorld San Diego. The study aims to better understand killer whale hearing in order to mitigate any harmful sounds that could be occurring in their environment. Our whales have also undergone several other research studies looking at their heart rate, milk composition, and social dynamics. All of this research helps us better understand these amazing animals and protect their wild counterparts, allowing them to thrive. Despite their name, killer whales are not actually whales. They're the largest member of the dolphin family. They share many traits with dolphins, including high intelligence, social behavior, and the use of echolocation to communicate and hunt. The name killer whale likely originated from early sailors who observed groups of orcas hunting large whales and called them whale killers, which was then eventually flipped to killer whales.
Reasonably wet.
I'll catch it on video.
100 to 200 pounds of fish every day. Every morning, we weigh out and prepare each whale's customized diet. The diet consists of a variety of sustainable restaurant quality fish, such as capelin, herring, sardines, mackerel, and even salmon. Each whale's individual diet is tailor-made based on their age, size, weight, and activity level. Orca encounter habitat consists of 7 million gallons of salt water.
And did you know that we get our water straight from Mission Bay? It passes through our filtration system before making its way into our habitats. Our system filters 27,000 gallons a minute and over 54 million gallons a day, ensuring our water is healthy and clean.
This is one of the many ways we practice water conservation here at SeaWorld.
No problem. No, you're good. Huh? More water. Yeah, it's a little warm.
Killer whales don't actually drink the salt water around them. They get all the freshwater hydration they need from the fish that they eat every single day.
You guys just made YouTube.
The whales also need
You're on
other
my YouTube
components,
right now.
like snow, ice, and even jello. These are called secondary reinforcers and are things the whales seem to enjoy other than fish. Killer whales can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. They use all the muscles in their peduncle region, which is the lower half of their body, and their powerful tail flukes to reach top speeds. They're so powerful that they can even get their entire 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water. Has some fascinating features, but sight is not one of them. Their eye patch is unique to each and every killer whale, acting as a fingerprint. This helps with recognition in murky waters and acts as camouflage, causing confusion for their prey while protecting their real eye. Their actual eye is located on the sides of their head, directly in front of their eye patch. Their eyes work independently from one another, allowing for a panoramic field of view.
I want to get one.
Fun fact about killer whales, they don't use goggles. For humans to see clearly underwater, we would have to put goggles on. But killer whales have a specialized retinal tissue and a thick mucous membrane layer that acts as their goggles. It not only protects their eyes, but allows them to see clearly above and below water. Pretty cool, right?
We are in the wet zone, guys. We are definitely in the wet zone. We don't wear no stinking ponchos. It's a little warm out here.
Killer whales are mammals, just like us, which means that they share the same 5 characteristics. Number 1, they breathe air. They can't breathe underwater, and neither can we, which means they have to hold their breath, just like us. Number 2, they have hair. When killer whales are born, they're born with hair follicles on the front of their face, called their rostrum. Number 3, they give live birth. And once they're born, they nurse their young. And last but not least, they're warm-blooded. This helps them stay warm in a cold ocean. It may not look like it, but turns out we have a lot in common.
Do they sleep? Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes. Yep, they do.
When sleeping, killer whales will shut down one half of their brain at a time. While resting, the eye related to the sleeping side of the brain will stay closed.
This is called unihemisphere sleep. They rest using this method because they are voluntary breathers, which means that they must think about every single breath that they take. Therefore, one side of their brain must stay awake to remember to take those breaths. While sleeping, killer whales are able to alternate which side they rest. The conscious part of the brain allows them to remain aware of their surroundings while swimming. And when sleeping, killer whale pods often rest together and remain close to each other.
Fun fact, newborn killer whales don't sleep for the first several weeks after they're born. There are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales, but scientists are making new discoveries every day.
The ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. Today, you'll see some of the unique hunting techniques these different ecotypes use to catch their prey.
I know, guys, not from McDonald's. You went to Denny's. You upper class. You've been to McDonald's. We're bougie. You went to Denny's.
Orcas have both fins and flippers. While flippers have bones in them, fins do not.
Pectoral flippers are located on either side of their body and are mainly used for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have a bony structure that's similar to the one in our human hand. Killer whales can move and rotate the flippers, so you also might see them use a behavior called a pec slap on the surface of the water to communicate with one another. The dorsal fin on top of their body is used to regulate the body heat and stabilize them when swimming. Each whale has a dorsal fin that is unique to them, with different shapes, sizes, and ridges. The dorsal fin has no bone or muscle inside of it, meaning they can't move it up or down or wiggle it like they can with flippers. Dorsal fins can grow up to 6 feet tall and weigh 300 to 400 pounds, so sometimes you may see it hurt, both under human care as well as in the wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orca Encounter. For those of you sitting in the first 10 rows, you are sitting in the wet zone. Please be aware that the splashing saltwater can damage camera and video equipment. Thank you.
Yeah, well, like a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's cool.
how we doing? Fantastic. My name is Blake, and on behalf of everyone here at SeaWorld San Diego, I'd like to take this time and opportunity to honor and acknowledge the men and women of our armed forces. We proudly welcome you and your families, and at this time, ask that any member of the U.S. military, past or present, any member of the armed forces of our allies from around the world, and our first responders to please rise and remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring our heroes.
Absolutely.
We thank you for your service. SeaWorld is not only dedicated to the men and women in uniform, but to the world that we share as well. Thank you.
Going into that waterfall?
Our world is one interconnected ocean, a vast, blue expanse, critical to life on Earth.
There is no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale. They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, from the southern and Indian to the mighty Pacific and beyond. The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our own.
At the same time.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Blake, but that was Keith, Ulysses, Orchid, and Kalia, 4 members of our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all around the world, and we're so excited to share their stories with all of you today. As trainers, we spend years building relationships with our killer whales. This builds trust and allows us to provide them with research, healthcare, and a great quality of life. In fact, all 8 of our killer whales take an active role in participation in our healthcare and well-being, use and training of husbandry or medical behaviors.
Right about now.
One of the first husbandry positions that we teach the whale is to roll over upside down and present with the bottom of their tail fin. In this position, it gives us a great look at their entire bodies, but also allows our veterinary team to collect a blood sample from the veins running through the white underside of the tail fin. If you look on the left of stage, you'll see Keith rolled all over. This is the position that we would ask for that voluntary blood sample. Another important husbandry behavior is monitoring our whale's weight. The whales will slide up onto a giant killer whale-sized scale and lift their tail flukes all the way up and out of the water so we can weigh their full body. Here comes Kalia, our smallest whale, demonstrating this husbandry position right here in our slide out. Now this behavior is a great example of the purpose behind our training program. While this behavior is visually stunning, its real purpose was trained to allow us to monitor our whale's weight. That's true of all of the behavior that you see today. Everything makes sure our whales are staying healthy. We also ask them for high energy, powerful behaviors like breaches and jumps up and out of the water for great exercise to keep them in great physical condition. The overall health and well-being of our pod is the most important part of our job, and we achieve this through diet, exercise, lots of love, and of course, lots of fun play. And our whales sure do love to play. As trainers, we get creative, coming up with new games, toys, and enrichment for the whales to interact with. And it's super fun seeing how they enjoy interacting with other members of the pod and with each one of us. But the best part about playtime is when we get to invite all of you guys down into the fun. As you all can see, playtime is fun for everyone. But believe it or not, playtime is how young killer whales learn important hunting skills.
Okay, the water is definitely salty.
Meaning they're at the top of our ocean's food chain. Nothing preys on a killer whale, but killer whales will prey on pretty much anything. From fish and marine mammals to the great white shark and even the largest animal on planet Earth, the blue whale. The blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than whales, just like 10,000-pound Ulysses. So you may be wondering, how does a whale their size prey on a whale that size out in the open ocean? Skill and teamwork allow them to prey on the blue whale and all other different types of prey. In fact, killer whales around the world have developed unique hunting techniques to catch their prey of choice. Killer whales will use their tail flukes by slapping, tossing, and throwing, making their prey easier to catch. by pulling them right off the beach. A natural athletic behavior we see in killer whales is the ability to beach themselves, turn, and re-enter the water. Killer whales in the Pacific Northwest prey and marine mammals. They rely on quiet stealth to hunt their prey. During a hunt, you might see large pods of killer whales porpoising as they pursue their prey. Antarctic killer whales will create waves that wash over floating ice and knock seals into the water. This hunting behavior is incredible to witness, but in order to experience the true power of the killer whale's wave, we have two very brave volunteers that are going to come on down and experience the power for us. So, you two ready to go? All right, come on down. You guys are going to take a seat right over here. You guys are our seals, and that is your iceberg. Those waters are pretty cold. It's about 55 degrees. You two ready to get wet? No? Too late. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh my god.
All right. Looks like we have Keith making his way.
We're about to get a tidal wave.
Now, Keith is a very large whale at about 2,000 pounds. And he might not be getting you wet. Let's see. He faked you out. Don't worry. We got even more killer whales coming their way. Right here, Kalia. There you go. All right. Kalia's going to be showing you that wave technique right here. Nicely done, ladies. Look at you. Nice big round of applause. That's great. Come on up. You guys can take a seat.
Still trying 10
And
minutes.
you sell towels in the gift shop, in case you're wondering. Now, the killer whales demonstrating some of that natural hunting behavior gives you a peek at the teamwork killer whales use to catch their prey. During the hunt, they use their peck slap on the surface of the water to communicate. They use their powerful tail flips to stun prey. But today, our whales might be stunning all of you. That means it's time to get wet.
Uh-oh.
whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of our ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely dependent. When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you, through your actions, through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands.
The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming, but together we can make a change.
So much to learn.
So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes, but don't give up. Be inspired.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow and change the world. Together, we've got
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our presentation is not over. We still have one final high-energy exercise session with our family of killer whales. This is Key, Ulysses, Orca, and our matriarch killer whale, Aaliyah. Orca Encounter. Enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Bye-bye, everybody. Now you tag it.
You like it?
that was the Orca encounter. SeaWorld San Diego. I'll see you guys later. Hit that like and subscribe, please. Hobbs Exciting Adventures out.